Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. It must have been yesterday where I read this headline that just gave me pause, this feeling of disgust in my gut. Upamecano to Real Madrid, according to this journalist, Santi JFM. I've seen his name before, associated with transfer windows before. Not sure if those transfers he reported on were legitimate or if he's one of those in the knows that actually doesn't know anything. Bayern space. So, Real Madrid and Dayot Upamecano, according to this journalist, have reached a verbal agreement. That's interesting. So, in the last few weeks and months, Bayern have been working behind the scenes to renew Upamecano. He's having his best season, playing exceptionally every week. The match against PSG was yet another example of the level he's gotten to. If that game happened 3 years ago, who knows? Upamecano might have made 50 billion mistakes, an own goal coupled with a red card. You never know. But he wasn't playing well for a few seasons, and now I think this season he is definitely on a different level. He has reached a peak that I've never seen him reach. And I guess every club wants to have him now. Real Madrid need a center back, I guess. I thought they already had enough center backs. I thought they just signed Dean Housen from Bournemouth, but I guess they need more. Madrid always need more, I guess. And they're coming after Upamecano. Now, this story has been somewhat debunked by Florian Plettenberg, who has kind of taken Christian Falk's place as the most in-the-know Bayern reporter from Sky Sports. Real Madrid have a concrete interest in Upamecano, he says, but there is no verbal agreement yet. As previously reported, Real are ready to move if an extension with Bayern fails. However, Upamecano and his agents are in negotiations with Bayern. There is no full agreement yet, but talks are currently progressing positively, with a new contract running until 2030 or 2031. He could earn up to $20 million gross per year. Upamecano, I guess, knows that this might be his last major. Actually, heck no. We're in modern football. Players are getting paid at the age of 35. Look at Benzema. Look at Lewandowski. Look at Messi, Ronaldo. These guys are still getting paid. Upamecano could theoretically be on top for a lot longer till he's 35. But he's a defender that relies a lot on his physicality. So, if he's 35, I doubt he'll have that same explosiveness as he does now. So, Upamecano wants Bayern to add a release clause in his contract, one, and then give him $20 million as a sign-on bonus, which I think is ridiculous. Look, I like Upamecano, but I've kind of had a love-hate relationship with him because I understand his potential. Ever since I started watching him at Leipzig, I knew this guy's class. He knows how to defend. He defends in this really powerful way. He takes risk and they pay off. And he can dominate as a center back. But he was always mistake prone for a while. But it was those kind of mistakes that could be ironed out, that would be reduced as time went on. Mistakes like small lapses in concentration or going in to a challenge he was never going to win and getting dribbled past by a fast winger. He always had a problem with fast players like Thuram. Anytime we'd play Gladbach, I just knew Thuram would rip him apart. But Upamecano had those mistakes in his game, and he has basically eliminated a lot of them, like 95%. There's still that 5%, that misplaced pass here and there, but he's no longer making obvious mistakes. He's giving the ball away like a lunatic. He does do that occasionally still. So he's playing well for the first time in his career after Bayern have been through everything with him, helping him against racist comments. When the keyboard warriors got home and abused him after that Man City game, Bayern stood by him and didn't we didn't say anything about that when he cost us an entire Champions League tie in a year where we were legitimate competitors under Tuchel. We weren't like a good team to watch, but we literally hired Tuchel to win the Champions League. And that City game was something where we could have done something special if Upamecano was not on drugs that game. So Bayern stuck by him, and yet it seems like he's not returning the favor. He should sign that contract with no questions. Yeah, you should want more money. That's how negotiating works, but don't be unreasonable. Okay? Bayern have been with you. Don't be unreasonable. Sign the contract, Grandpa. Okay? Sign that contract. Upamecano looks like my brother, man. Every time I look at him, he looks just like my older brother. Maybe not in that picture, but in his... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, he looks just like my brother. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, the same beard, same like eyebrows. That's crazy, chat. Anyways, Oliver Kahn said this. He said, with the level Upamecano is showing now, renewing him won't just be expensive, it'll be very expensive. Why let him enter his final contract year? Clearly, they weren't fully convinced 1 to 2 years ago. Now they're in a weak position. He's talking about Bayern's board. It's funny because Kahn gave us Goretzka's renewal. Kahn gave us a lot of stupid players' renewals. He signed a lot of bad players. And he wasn't decisive as a CEO. I don't know if it's like he's not reading the room, but he's kind of right. He's kind of right. Bayern are in a pretty tough position with Upamecano. We put ourselves in this place, and now we're having to deal with the consequences of bad decision making. And it started under Kahn, to be fair, when Karl-Heinz Rummenigge and Uli Hoeneß fully stepped back from the club and handed it over to the former goalkeeper. He didn't run the club well, but he's a Bayern legend, so I'm never going to really actually disrespect him. So, yeah, we are in a weak position. We have no leverage, or not as much leverage as we would have had 2 years ago, because Upamecano wasn't playing that well. But I don't think this is a bad time to want to renew his contract. I think the club has been pursuing it for a few months now. So now it looks like we're already into the final year of his contract, but we're not. I think Upamecano will stay, but I don't know. I think if he leaves Bayern, it'll be one of the biggest betrayals ever. Because how dare you? Like, we tolerate your BS for years, and then the moment you start playing well, you leave? Really? Come on. Like, we were with you through thick and thin. Wow. Oh, by the way, Vincent Kompany's backroom staff, that's Rene Marek and Vincent, I don't know the rest. He brought these frickin' Congolese uncles to the club, man. Hey, my man brought his uncles to eat McDonald's with Gnabry. That's crazy, bro. Hey, the streets are saying this guy's our head physio. He's our head fitness trainer. Can you imagine that? Hey, he looks like West African chunks. That's crazy, bro. Wow, he's looking like Black Niklas Sule. Comment Sule. Nah, I'm just playing. Then we got like Megamind over here. Best coach in the world has KSI's forehead. KSI's gonna sue for copyright infringement. Ah, that joke was too good to mess it up, man. Ah, and Rene Marek, he's with the youth team. But anyways, oh, they have their initials. Yeah, VK, Vincent Kompany, and then AD. Hey, imagine losing the Champions League, and these are the coaches you just lost against. Hey, they look like I don't know. This is the most. They have no aura, bro. I'm sorry, but man, there's no aura whatsoever. Kompany he's not even looking at the camera. Nobody knows where the camera is. My man's looking over here. He's looking there. He's looking there. He's looking there. He's looking over here. He's looking at this guy, my man over here, is the only one that's looking at the camera. This other guy's looking away, though. The guy in the corner. He's in the corner. He's in the sneako chair, just in the corner watching. But not like, chat. Guys, this is crazy. Hey, these are the guys causing us to play this frickin' football we're playing. This high level 10 out of 10 football. Intricacy. Look at their calves, man. Their calves are eating more than their arms. This guy's calves are, oh my gosh. Wow, no aura whatsoever. But that's how you know. These guys look like they were bullied by their classmates. Yeah. Oh my gosh, chat. Hey, there's no aura. There's no aura. These are the guys winning 16 games in a row. Oh man, or is it 17 now? We'll know this weekend, right? We'll know this weekend against Union Berlin. See if we can beat Stefan Baumgartner and his team. Wow, this is funny. Hey, this guy looks like a frickin' Bosnian. Not Bosnia. Ah, man. What's that? Albanian gangster, man. He looks like he was in that movie Taken. Oh, man. He got tats all over him. This man looks like he's trying to go home and eat, bro. My man wants to go home and... Look at his legs. His legs haven't seen the outside. Like a baby in the womb. Oh my gosh. My man, what's going on there? He's matching Michael Jackson's skin tone, bro. What's going on, my dog? His freaking skin on his legs looks like his beard. My gosh, the color. Wow. I don't even know if he's wearing socks or not. Chat, is he wearing socks? Leave it in the comments. Let me know if he's wearing socks. Because I don't see no socks, man. Hey, we got these DEI quotas. The DEI team. The die team. DEI with an I in the middle. Die. Because they're just causing death to all our opponents. Everyone. They're beating everybody. My gosh. Wow. I'm out here shaming our own coaches. What's wrong with me, bro? Wow. Nah, I don't know why. But it's a cool thing that they're getting their new contract. But I hope they can eat better with it, bro, because they're already eating pretty well. So happy to see Imia Sanmia back. I was missing them. That's why I didn't upload. There was nothing to talk about because I don't know where to find Bayern news without them. Javaru Reed would be an option for Bayern if there was a departure, namely Sacha Bowie. Yeah. Hey, Javaru Reed could be a good player for Bayern. I'd like him at the club. We would be looking at Ibrahima Konate. Alphonso Davies, Mia San Mia. Yeah, when you weren't saying that when you were wanting us to pay you $1 billion. But hey, it's a W Davies, man. Yeah, it's good to see him love the club after we gave him that new contract. Hey, some Bayern players got nominated for FIFA's Men's 11. Defenders, Alfonso A. How did Davies sneak his way in here, bro? He ain't been... Come on. Hey, Kane better make it. Sorry. Yawning. Should be Kane, Yamal, and Mbappe, I guess. Hey, Messi's in here. How did Ronaldo get in here? How did he sneak his way in here, bro? Who are these other guys? Retigui. We should just sign whoever's in here, chat. Henrique. Let's get him, man. Henry. Let's get him. Olise got nominated. So did Kimmich for the defenders. No, not defenders, midfielders. Yeah, Kimmich got nominated. Yep. Elise should win this, man. He should. I hope he wins something. Hope he wins it. Not sure why he's in the midfielders though. Should be in the attackers. Musiala got nominated? Okay, is this for last season or something? How did Musiala get nominated? Okay. Defenders, Guerrero, Davies. I don't know what... I think Upamecano deserves to be in there. I don't know why Guerrero's in here. Yo, did they just forget? I mean, Guerrero played well. I mean, he's always playing well. He's actually one of my favorite players to watch in the team currently. Him and Limer, they just tick for me, man. They're just always excellent whenever they play. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, and peace.